Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ross Patterson Revolution! Brought to you by GhostBed.com.
James, I'm a beaten woman. You scared me, Jessie. You scared me. Oh, please don't come back and beat me again. It's very Prince-ish.
Yeah.
My beaten woman voice is very
started out
Prince-ish.
that way.
Yeah.
And then it just goes worse. If you can believe it. Like, it starts out a little bit like, is that a Prince thing or what? And then it quickly disintegrates into...
And I've got to clutch myself.
Yeah, that's a
I've
little
got to clutch
weird.
my pearls. Ooh.
The thing that makes me laugh the most that you do,
Yeah.
it's not everything, as you know, right?
No, you're definitely not impressed by a lot.
Definitely. Well, in
You're not
general or
impressed by
just
a
with
lot.
you?
With me.
Don't you think that's just in general?
Actually,
in
yeah,
general.
you're right. In general.
It really takes a lot. I think I get it from my dad. You know, like
Oh, yeah.
nothing
Your dad
impressive.
is nothing impressed by him.
He's like,
Nothing.
cool.
No.
Like literally everything.
Yeah.
Awesome. So the one thing though that does what?
Can I tell you something awesome about your dad? Another thing that's hilarious.
Yeah, we can talk. We can talk about my dad.
He only believes the news on because he doesn't read.
He doesn't read the news. I mean, he does.
He watches
the newspaper.
those little Yahoo clips on online on the smart TV, like the minute and 20-second clips, and he's just like, that must be real.
Has to. Because he's getting it live through his TV.
Yeah.
What he doesn't realize, it's just a smart, it's actually the internet.
Correct.
Just because you're watching it on your TV doesn't mean that it's not. But anyways.
No.
God love him. But the funniest thing that you do that makes me laugh is when you are a little truly girl type situation for a long extended period of time. So when you keep going with that little... Ooh. Anytime, whether you're just at home doing it, you like to do it in your boxers sometimes. Ooh, don't look at me.
I'm a little truly girl and I don't know anything. I don't know any better. I don't know what world I can live in like this.
Yeah.
By the way,
one will always get me.
We had some people from the audience ask if that was a true story about the truly thing. It is. So we were talking to them, and I was like, "Hey, man, we love Truly on the show. It'd be great if you were a sponsor." And blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Well," I was like, "We did an event with White Claw in the past, a couple of them, a couple live shows with them, or whatever." And they were like, "Well, look, we don't want your audience just to think we're just another brand, you know." And I was like, "Oh, you're not. I'm a little Truly girl, and I love it." And I think they were freaked out about how much I love Truly. Like, I think they didn't believe it. I think they didn't believe it. I was just like, no, you don't understand.
They thought you were making fun of it, which you aren't.
So today, in their honor, I'm drinking a White Claw. They're not going to be a sponsor.
Right.
They don't sponsor podcasts.
Because they don't get it.
They don't need to.
They don't get it.
The seltzer world, the seltzer market has exploded.
It's exploded.
Yeah. Do you know Barstool's got one? It's called the Nooners or High Noon or something like that. And they call themselves the Nooners.
They do.
Yeah. Have a nooner is what they're saying.
Interesting, because I feel like we've been doing that for a long time.
Well,
but
you know where it started?
It's just a thing, yeah.
I had written it in the very first book. So At Night She Cries. That was a big running joke in that, where I was like, "Hey, man, whatever time he was supposed to meet someone, it would be like, you're gonna have to kick that back to nooner.
To nooner,
I'm not gonna be there for that.
Oh, okay.
And so that's where it started, and then the Nooner crew was just like, "Hey, dude, let's do the Nooners after the book." And I was
yeah.
And it's awesome because we go at high noon every time. We're gonna be going live at high noon on Thursday from Austin, Texas. I got to order your flight after this, James. Ooh, I still don't have your little ticket.
Oh my God, we have to do so much.
I know. A lot going on, James. A lot going on.
A lot going on.
Today we're pre-show. We're not pre-show. Pre-taped, pre-gum, whatever.
We're pre-gaming before
we're
4th of July.
Before the 4th of July. It's Friday. we're getting our beaks wet tonight.
Yeah, brother.
I wanna USAA. I just sat on the phone with USAA for, I don't know, a good 43 minutes, right?
Lucky. Brag.
Yeah, humble brag. Whoops. I name dropped it. Jealous. And I was talking to them after a 28-minute hold. And during that hold time, I said, once they got on the phone, I was like, by the way, your music, you guys have your own, somebody recorded a USAA track specifically for them.
Oh, fun.
So it's a little tickling of the ivories. Ding, 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 ding. And then there's just one huge chorus that we would play over and over again. And it's USAA. Like you're at a football game and it's ding, 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 ding.
Oh.
USAA. And I'm like, oh, shit. And so like after the first, 13 minutes, I started to get into it as if I was at a football game. And I was like, oh, man, I miss live sports. I'm now
that's what they were doing to you.
Singing the USAA chant, the hold music for USAA. Because usually it's that shitty cha-cha-cha-cha. Yeah. Ding, 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 cha-cha-cha-cha, ding, ding, ding. And I that song is in my head forever. And I was thinking if I was on my deathbed,
right,
and surrounded by family or whatever, I've read different versions of people, what they do in that moment. And a lot of people like to listen to music and calm and soothing music and all that stuff, which I would love to, right?
Right.
If you guys hated me as a father, a husband, a lover, and a friend, what you could do to really send me into death with just complete anger and disgrace is play that song. Cha 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 cha. Can they hear that? Point your microphone down at your computer. I wonder if they can hear that. There it is. Cha 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 cha. Cha 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 cha.
Why someone hasn't like remixed this?
I don't know. But imagine being like it's.
Turn it up, it won't let me.
Imagine being at in Ibiza. Ibiza, and all of a sudden you're mid-trip, pure MDMA, like the best shit ever. Maybe a light rain has come down because it's hot. You need the rain. The crowd needs the rain.
Sure.
And all of a sudden the DJ was just like, irri, and then it spun into that, cha-cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha-cha. I think people would freak the fuck out.
Oh, 100.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, put that down. Put that mic down there. Yeah, let him in. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Yeah. Sir, the following call is an attempt to collect a debt. We have to tell you this before we fucking tell you how you got boned on a parking ticket when you were on vacation at the Jersey Shore in 1984.
It's called Opus 1.
Opus 1. You don't
I actually
say.
heard this whole podcast on how they tracked down the guy who made that
No
song.
way.
Yeah.
What
He was just
what's
like
his
this
whole
older
sitch?
dude, and he was like, I just like made this song. It wasn't
Fuck
supposed.
him. What's his name?
I don't remember.
Who wrote Opus 1?
Let's see. Who wrote Opus 1?
Oh, that song has haunted my dreams forever. There's times where I haven't been able to get off. Tommy Dorsey wrote. Wait, are you sure? Play it. Play it. No, just play it on your computer. I don't care. I don't think it's from 1943. It's just a guess. I'm guessing out loud, Alec, that is the wrong one. A 1943 song. Can you hear it? Yeah, that is definitely not it. If you pull up a clip in black and white, that is definitely not.
Opus 1. I mean, I don't know.
I bet you it's that.
It's by Tim Carleton.
Oh, Tim Carleton.
And Derek Deal.
Derek. It took
It's never
two
been on a
people to write
top
that.
40 list or gotten radio play.
It took
and yet
two
it's heard
people
around the
to-
world.
to
Yeah.
write that shit.
Dude, it's very complex and intricate.
Ugh, God, dude. If I heard that on my deathbed, that would be it. I think I'd take a
Derek
knife
and Tim's
stab
story
myself to
actually
death.
begins back in 1989. When as teenagers and friends, they recorded a song in their garage.
Huh.
Unfortunately, they didn't go on to rock star fame and fortune, but years later, Derek would go on to take a job with Cisco.
No shit.
Yes.
Cisco started this
And in his
bullshit.
role building Cisco's first version of IP phones,
Mm-hmm.
he was aware of Cisco's need for a piece of music to use as a default hold music.
Oh, gross.
What
Gross.
a gripping tale.
Yuck.
You're yawning.
God.
A gripping tale.
That song, no lie.
No, I know.
It triggers
it's very,
me to yawn
yeah,
every
yeah.
fucking time,
Definitely,
dude.
definitely.
It haunts my dreams, and it's just like, oh, God.
Bing,
1989,
bing,
this
bing,
fucking
bing,
dude.
bing. Ding, ding, da, ding, da, ding, ding, da, ding.
I imagine that's what a Mexican boy calls out to his father at night when the rest of the household is sleeping. Pa 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 pa, pa 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 pa, pa 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 pa. No? Okay.
Dumb.
Well, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I would like the United States of America to take a vote on this. I would like everybody to vote on what their on hold song should be, and then we have the right to redo it every 2 years. You know, kind of like an election type of deal.
I love that one.
Frookin' hate that
Love
one.
it.
I frookin' hate it. I would go something positive, something upbeat. You know?
Really?
Yeah. Like I don't want to
It
hear.
needs to be calming because most of the time when you're on hold, you're about to lose it, right?
Yeah, I don't want to hear DMX because I'm already going to lose my shit. That's already
Right.
It's gonna
That
hype
would
me
be
up
the
too much.
worst. Sure.
It's got to be soothing and calm. I would say Lisa Loeb. What was that song from Reality Bites? You say I only hear what I want to. I could like that would calm my dick.
Right.
Before I got on a rage against whoever it was.
You say.
Yeah.
Or Torn,
Torn by who?
Natalie and Bruglia.
Woo! I don't know if I.
I'm already torn.
Oh no. Nope. You know what would drive me to the brink of insanity is like squirrel nut zippers or something like that.
Oh my God.
Just like Zoot Suit Riot. Zoot Suit Riot.
That would be Voodoo Daddy, probably.
Oh, is that Big Bad Voodoo Daddy?
I think
I always
so.
got the squirrel nut zippers mixed up with Big Bad Voodoo Daddy, Jabes.
Yeah, I thought I was
Damn it all.
into that kind of cherry poppin' daddies.
Cherry poppin' daddies, dude.
Do you
Zoot Suit
remember
Riot.
that fucking
Oh yeah.
era?
Well, it was right
I
after
thought that I
Swingers
was-
came out.
I know, and I-
Swingers came out and did the whole thing.
I thought I was into it for a little bit.
We all did.
Like
Everybody
I saw
did around the
Voodoo,
country.
Big Bad Voodoo Daddy at
There was
fucking
like swing
theater.
shit at our, everywhere, and like, yeah, dude. And you could go and see them. There was a place in LA where they played every Friday night, the Derby.
That's right. Yes. Yes.
Boom, nailed it.
You definitely nailed it. Good for you.
Yeah, good for me.
Good for you.
Good for me. But yeah, I think I would go with Lisa Loeb on that one.
Okay.
Like that'd be fine. And then every 2 years, like let's switch it up. Everybody votes, and whatever it is, it is. Because you don't know what people's music tastes are, and I judge the fuck out of people on their music tastes. Or like I can get down on a lot of shit. But there's some things that are just too weird for me. Where I'm like, the fuck is wrong with you?
Sure.
Worked out this morning. It's my underground CrossFit, where people are starting to worry about the COVID a little bit. Classes used to be packed, and they're not anymore. And I'm like, I asked the dude who owns it. I was like, "What's the sitch?" And he goes, people are starting to freak out a little bit. And I was like, "Fuck them, fuck them."
Sure.
I'm here getting swole, dog.
Right.
Get off my fucking pad, dog. I'm getting swollen.
Yeah.
Swollen.
Did you talk to him like that?
Yeah, I usually do. I usually talk to everybody like that. I'm getting swollen up in here. Every time I drop the weights on the ground, swole. Swole. And then I'll take my own 2 fingers and sniff them. Swole. And then I fuck everyone in the class.
Point to everyone with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Swole.
Yeah.
Ga, 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 ga. This chick in there today who's like super silent. Like, you ever meet those people who just, they talk so low? There's, and it's just like, I'm going to need you to, finally, one time I was like, I go, I'm going to need you to speak it on up. I can't. What?
Yeah.
Oh, you want a 10-pound weight? How about we say it in a big girl voice and I'll come and give that to you? Because I'm swole over here.
Right.
I'll probably fucking discus it over, the 10-pound floppy weights. Because they put big weights over there.
Yeah.
At CrossFit, they give you those gigantic weights to make you look like you're fucking doing shit.
Yeah, but they're like 5 pounds.
Yeah, they're 10 pounds. And you're like, what the fuck is this?
But it looks like
Plates on plates on plates because I'm swollen. I need fucking 9 steaks for dinner because I'm getting swole up in this bitch. Mm-hmm. Put a potato up my ass. I don't even need to eat it. I'm getting swollen in here. Anywho's, it was towards the EMOM. You know what that stands for, Giorgio? I didn't know if you were a CrossFit guy. Whatever. No. EMOM is like the last like fucking 12, 15 minutes of the class. It's like pretty aggressive, some form of cardio. And, it's usually like row and burpees and some other, skier shit like that, right?
Okay.
So anyways, homegirl was in charge of the music, Mm-hmm. And like the last, 3 minutes, 4 minutes is when you really have to push it, to try to beat the numbers or whatever you're trying to, the thing you're trying to accomplish, right, for the day, the EMOM for the day. This fucking bitch puts on No Diggity. Yes, and not like the last 4 minutes of an aggressive workout. No Diggity. And no lie, I looked over at her because like this is my last day there,
Sure.
And I was just like, it's very particular, that song.
Yeah.
She's like, what's that? And I was like, it's a very particular song for a moment like this. Mm-hmm. And she was like, it seems like people enjoy it. And I was just like, no one enjoys that. No one enjoys that. Last 3 minutes of a workout, you want to listen to rape metal. Mm-hmm. Is that a subgroup? Rape metal? Could be, should be. Or some form of like aggressive rap, techno, like, anything but like slow country or No Diggity. As soon as you hear that song, I like the way you work it. When that came on,
your heart rate, your whole everything, it just goes down, and you lose it all. You have to listen to Skull Hammer.
Yeah, put on a little Skull Hammer. I'm gonna fuck you to death.
I love Skull Hammer.
And then
take
a spike bat to your face.
A lined paper pencil drawing of like the logo. Yes, that is metal as fuck.
I'm gonna put that up on the screen real quick.
Is Skull Hammer a real band?
Is that a real band?
Okay.
Skull Hammer, a real band.
Okay.
Put that on the screen right now.
Oh, perfect. It's perfect.
Yeah, but Skull Hammer is a very powerful name.
Sure,
Skull
and
Hammer.
that makes sense.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
If I'm in a metal band, I need a name like that, like Murder Puppies.
Yeah.
Dead uncles. Mutilated. My mutilated dead uncle,
Yeah.
But you were into this shit back in the day. Were you Rammstein?
I wasn't like super metal. I was like more mainstream metal. Like Skull Hammer probably wouldn't have worked for me.
Right.
You know?
I understand that.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Yeah.
But anywho, she put on No Diggity, no doubt, and I didn't have a choice but to go my last 3 minutes, and it fucked up my day.
I hate that. So I used to do spin, right? Mm-hmm. And it's all about the music choices. So there'd be like one older lady that would do classic rock, which, look, there's some things that like classic rock is good for, but like not really fucking pumping you up. Yeah. If you start hearing a song that your dad used to play in the garage and like, I don't know, it just like doesn't pump. You know what I mean?
Night Moves. If Night Moves comes on like by
Night
Seeger,
Moves,
you're like, yo,
Born
what?
in the USA, where you're like, yeah, I get it. But when you've heard something so many times and it's ingrained in a different way, the classic rock shit, I was just like, what the fuck? Like, my heart rate was low.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Conversely, Mumford & Sons can get you pumped in a way
that you don't
realize that it would, right?
Sure.
So like the rhythm and building up and like that kind of shit, like surprisingly, it doesn't seem like it would, but like for a workout,
Like Little Lion, man, I can get fucking amped too.
for sure.
Yeah, I'm down with
Because
that.
like the build up and the fucking
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So stuff like that, but
Constantly
no
looking.
diggity. Ugh.
Ugh, gross. I'm constantly looking for new shit, and I'm just always disappointed. That, like I said, that Run the Jewels album was tits. It was great, right? But I've listened to it 8,000 times now, and I'm just like,
Sure.
I'm done. So remember that guy I was talking about? We talked about him a few weeks ago, Pop Smoke, who got murdered in his house, and nobody can figure out. It was in the Hollywood Hills. And he
Okay.
just came up, robbed him, shot him in his bed, and then fucking bounced.
Okay.
And there was like 8 other people in the house. I guess he was like done with his album, and
Oh.
came out today. I listened to
And?
it. Sucks.
Well, that sucks. That's a shame.
But here's the thing. So online, I was like, man, do people like this? And all the reviews, there's one right there. Pop Smoke has left us something special with his, this debut album, whatever. It was like,
Maybe
no,
we just don't
dude,
get it.
It's not. Dude, I get everything. I fucking get it. Here's the thing with this guy, to be honest with you. They all sound identical. It is this very like, it's the same voice quality. It's the same shit. And there's nothing special about their voice. Now, here's what I mean by that. There was a Versus on the other night, which I've been getting into.
Yeah.
You know what's weird about this pandemic is digital shit now is actually way better than anything that's on television. Dead serious. This Versus thing was fucking genius. Timbaland created it, and it's just 2 like old school artists, and they're playing their hits one by one, either singing them or playing them. The other night it was Alicia Keys versus John Legend. I hate John Legend, but I can respect how many hits he had, and I was like, oh shit, this is dope. Alicia Keys though was on another fucking planet. She destroyed him.
100%.
She is a literal musical genius who is trained at the
Yeah,
finest
like I don't
schools in
know
the land.
why John Legend would want to show his ass. Like,
I will say this though,
Because
the two of them together though were playing piano, and it's like he is good. I dislike his whole shit, but and I don't like any of his music except for the fucking Oscar song that he won.
it just feels like fake news the way that people talk about him. Where I'm always like,
He's so boring. He
Really?
reminds. He's the guy who squeezes his fist in that meme.
sexiest man alive. You go,
Yeah,
really?
all of his whole shit. And
This and
partially
this and
because
this.
we
Like
hate
he's
Chrissy
on,
Teigen too.
Yeah, but he's like
So
on
much.
everything. He does everything. He's always like
too much.
wheeled out of like John Legend's gonna be there, and I just go,
Whoever
am I being
dies-
fucking punked?
Yeah.
Like
Whoever dies, John Legend's there. And he's
that,
playing,
or I
and-
want his fucking PR because whoever his
Yeah.
publicist is, like, gets him,
everything.
got the world
Yep.
to believe
in John Legend. Yeah.
in John Legend in this way that's like very confusing to me. When his little tiny baby faced body like wobbles out and they're like sexiest man alive, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
But whatever.
I'm
To each his own.
100% with you on this one.
The piano thing I sort of get.
Yeah.
His voice is it's too much for me now.
Boring. Yeah. Anyways, so that was one. But it was cool to see Alicia Keys. She's fucking
Yeah,
great.
now that is fucking real news.
She is crazy
She
talented.
is everything of the sort.
Yes. To me, she should be Beyonce. Like she should be bigger than Beyonce. Just talent wise, where you're like, hey, writes her own shit,
Yeah.
plays every fucking instrument under the sun, and anyways, big fan of Alicia Keys. So that was fun to watch her. And then what I mean about special voices and talents was the next one a couple days later was Jadakiss versus Fabulous, and Jadakiss, that fucking voice when he raps, you know it's fucking Jadakiss. Where you're just like, oh yeah, of course that's Jadakiss. Like that guy is incredible.
I've never heard any of those words
Come on, dude.
that you said.
Put Jadakiss on.
Yeah, it will do nothing. It will do nothing putting him up.
You're kidding.
No.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, Giorgio just did it. You know exactly the noise.
Yeah,
I make.
he knows.
Anybody
He
listen?
knows.
Like, yeah. Anyways, he has such a unique, distinct
still no.
voice
Mm-hmm.
that whenever he comes on the radio or anywhere in this world, I'm like, it's Jadakiss, right? I know
Okay.
exactly who that is.
Sure.
Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg comes on. We were watching
Yeah,
that
yeah,
stupid
yeah.
thing last night.
Yeah.
His voice, you're like, oh, it's Snoop Dogg. I get it.
Fair.
With Eminem or Dr. Dre or most of these guys, like when they come on, you know who it is. Like fucking Killer Mike, dude, from Run the Jewels. When he comes on, I'm like, God damn, yes, I know exactly who that is.
Right.
Andre 3000, unique voice. Every rapper today sounds exactly like fucking Future, Pop Smoke, all these guys. You can line them up. The guy who did the Panda song, Panda.
No,
Designer is his name. Designer's his name.
Yeah.
So he gets signed to Kanye's label after Panda, and our child loves the Panda song. Every kid loves the Panda song, right?
Sure.
And so I looked him up. It was my kid asked to play him in the radio on the radio when we were driving somewhere. So I was like, what the fuck happened to Designer? And it said he put out an album, and the problem with the album was like all the reviews were like, man, it's a shame that he sounds identical to Future. And I was like, everybody does.
Yeah.
There is no unique, distinct voices out there where you're just like, man, give me something new where I'm like, all right, cool, I can get behind that dude. Same with I feel the same way about pop music with like that Charlie Puth.
Yeah.
He was on this morning on whatever the fuck that show was. And Puth.
The way you say Puth
Oops,
is exactly how you're supposed to say it, I
Yeah,
think.
I've got a little Puth.
Just a hard P.
I think I have to take a little Puth. His new song is out as well, and it's that high bullshit voice.
Girlfriend. Yeah.
Sounds like fucking Adam Levine. It's the same bullshit where you're just like, man, come on.
I know a Puth when I hear it. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I don't know a Puth when I hear it. And I can't smell it. I can't smell Puth. You know? I can't hear or smell a Puth when it's in the room.
Yeah.
When a Puth lingers like this in a room, I can't hear or smell it, and I can't distinguish it from who it is from somebody else, right? And
it's been a long.
that's the only time
That what?
that I know Puth.
Okay.
John Wilkes Puth.
Well, there you go. You know Puth then.
I know
Bad
one
example.
song, and do you know the only reason I know that is because Wiz Khalifa's in it. Wiz Khalifa's got an original voice. When I hear Wiz Khalifa, I know exactly it's Wiz Khalifa, right?
Right.
All these little fuckers, dude, it's all the same. Like, so here's what I'm going to compare Charlie Puth to. Shawn Mendes. Could be the same dude.
Yeah.
Whenever I hear both of them sing, it's that high-pitched, are they gay? Did their publicist set them up with somebody to bang for pictures because they're trying to sell music? Like, what's the story? The Jonases, whenever a single Joe Bro drops a song, it sounds like these fucking guys. Like, I don't know who it is. Or I'm like, oh, shit. Is that Joe Jonas? What is it? The Jealous song. The first time I heard that song on the radio, I still get jealous. That could have been Puth. That could have been Shawn Mendes.
Very
it could have
musical show.
Any one of those fuckers. And I have no idea. I have no idea.
Sure.
It's hard to find an original voice these days.
Right.
Even the girl you were watching, Cassidy Pope.
Yeah, she came on.
She came on, yeah. And it was a country song, and it was great. There's nothing that distinguishes her of like, oh shit, that's Cassidy Pope. Like, that's a superstar.
Country in particular right now. But yeah.
Sort of. You have like Chris Stapleton who comes out and,
I would say
knocks
Chris
your dick off.
Stapleton, Miranda Lambert when you hear it. She's very distinctly like her brand of breakup music. Kind of like her deal, kick ass, like I don't need your shit, motherfucker.
Yeah. I'm gonna smash your dick in with a car door.
This ain't my mama's broken heart.
Yeah, it's mine.
It's mine, so fuck you. Get out of my fucking house. I don't even need your ass. It's kind of what it is, which makes you feel good, right? When you're like breaking up, you're like, yeah, you're right, you motherfucker.
I don't need him.
I don't need you. You're a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah. Give me back my cheese grater. I'll be grating cheese on someone else's spaghetti. Give me my cheese grater, fucking dick.
Yeah, exactly. Just stuff that's like that humiliating, right?
Yeah.
The only thing I care about is my fucking cheese grater, not your ass.
Yeah. You can keep your diamonds. I just want my cheese
grater.
Yeah. GRATTEER.
Yeah.
Cheese grater.
Is it two T's?
In country, it is.
No.
You got to stretch that out.
It's a single T, I think.
Even Garth, man, who we were talking about the other day, Spurs and let it go. I know exactly when it's a fucking Garth Brooks song, dude. It's powerful. It's a powerful man.
Right.
Very powerful man.
You know from the tears that it's Garth.
Goddamn
that it's
right
a Garth
you do.
song.
Goddamn right you do. I want to talk about the beaches, Jabes, that were packed. 4th of July. People are pissed right now. Pissed. Jersey Shore in particular. There is a picture. If you can pull up that picture of the Jersey Shore beaches right now, holy fucking shit.
Well,
I was just looking at a live
California
picture.
beaches are closed.
They're closed.
Did they close
Jersey Shore
Florida's?
is open.
Okay.
Look at that. No, that's is that
the latest Jersey Shore beach and boardwalk?
The other one's the one I was looking at too. Yeah.
Is it? It's open right now. Are we
second one
confirming
down. Yes, they are open right now. So they're currently right now. People are pissed and they're bitching. You know the other one that there we go. You know the other one that people are bitching about? Myrtle.
Oh yes.
I live for Myrtle Beach days.
COVID.
Now
COVID
that is
beach,
a song
yeah.
I would actually take on hold if I could hear that whole song on hold every
There's
time.
the stars in the sky and the turtles in the grass and the birds in the water and live for Myrtle Beach days.
I live for Myrtle Beach days.
It's very insider because if you don't live in North Carolina, you actually don't get that commercial. But
a few people have looked up the Myrtle Beach jingle and they've been like, holy shit, man, you guys are dead on with that shit. Anyways, they're bitching about the Myrtle Beach people. They're bitching about the Jersey Shore people because there's thousands packing the beach.
We'll cash your personal check and then we'll hold it till your payday. My favorite jingle. Very insider. Check into cash. They're pissed at COVID beach.
Yeah, because everybody's like, oh, we're getting COVID, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing
shit.
is like if you went to Myrtle, you have
COVID. Yes,
yeah,
yes,
it's sort of the
yes,
thing that like
yes,
it's...
Same with Jersey Shore. I
would say so,
I think
yeah.
we should just get it over with. Now you're saying, because you're saying, we talked about the antibody thing the other day that I should get an antibody. I have to give fucking blood for that shit?
A finger prick. Oh, Lord.
Too much. I'd rather give my real brick.
Wow,
you know?
bro.
Hey, why don't you check this thing out? See if
Wow,
it's sick
bro.
or
Like
not.
it will be 1 second.
Don't need it. Don't
Okay.
need it. If I fall down, I will run over there and give them some blood. That whatever I scraped up my knee and just, put it in a petri dish and say, here, test it.
Yeah, so that's the way to find out. So people in our neighborhood have been taking the test to see if they've had it before, like asymptomatic something.
What have been the results so far?
No one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's funny. I'll put that on my house.
So
when we
we're
leave.
good. Yeah.
Here's the thing. Carolina Beach is open. Guess where I'm going this weekend.
Eesh.
Going down there. Enjoy the 4th. Enjoy my independence. I'm free.
Sure.
Free as a fucking bird, Jabes. Are you going to don't forget to put Shine down on that other show, Giorgio. We're doing 2 back-to-back today on Friday.
We are.
Recording back-to-back because we love everyone.
We do.
We love everyone.
We miss you.
We miss you. And we are currently en routes to various places, or we died.
What are we doing
and you
Wednesday?
already knew it. And this is super creepy. This is a From the Grave episode.
What are we doing Wednesday?
Let's call it the From the Grave episode. What aren't we doing Wednesday? I'll be somewhere. I'll pull over to a truck stop. What
Are
I
we
like
just
to do,
doing audio Wednesday?
Well, yeah, what I like to do at a truck stop is, and I don't care if it's a rest stop or a truck stop, an actual truck stop, is go in, get myself some pizzeria combos, a Gatorade, and then get my dick sucked for $40 by whatever dude is there.
Okay.
So.
And then after
Long
that,
drives.
will we be
long drive, obviously.
And then after that, will we be doing an audio or
yeah,
video?
we'll be doing an audio show.
Okay.
Audio show. I'm gonna obviously wait till I get my dick sucked by that dude, and then kind of move on. You know.
No, and that's cool. And then it'll be audio.
Audio. After
okay.
that,
Cool.
Yep. It'd be weird if we hooked up the Zoom while I was driving and I just did the whole show in the car.
I've thought about that.
I did too. The problem is I am not so good with the concentration, so I need to focus on the road. I couldn't do it.
Oh my gosh, that would be the best show I've ever done.
Why?
Because I talk to myself in the car anyways.
Do you really?
Yeah, and I really like...
Creep.
Yeah. I used to put... Before every car had a thing where you're talking into your... You could see people talking and you're like, oh, they're probably talking through their speakers, right, on the phone. So before that was like a big thing, I would just hold my phone up to my ear.
Oh, so you could talk to yourself?
Yeah, so that people would think that I was actually talking on the phone when I had to work some shit out.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's very healthy.
What are you talking to yourself about exactly?
Well, I have fights, whole entire fights with you in the car.
In your mind, in the car?
Yeah, girls do that.
What?
Yeah, it's a huge problem.
I've never heard of this.
It's a huge problem. So a lot of the times, let's just say a mom's at home, cleaning or whatever, while you're at work, they've already gone through a whole fight gotten mad at you about something, thought about the response that you were going to have, got mad about that, had the whole fucking fight, and then by the time you get home, they're ready
Okay.
to fight you.
Yeah.
So stuff like that. So I just
you're
work it out.
anticipating things that I'm going to say, is what you're saying.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, kind of in a way. No, it's not all that, but like sometimes you just like have to work stuff out.
Okay. Your teeth look great, by the way. Did you go to a dentist?
Oh.
They're super white.
No,
Because I haven't been able to go see a goddamn dentist.
they're
at
not.
all. They're not open.
But they're not white.
These fuckers aren't open. Your teeth look great.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I feel like I've been fucking munching on raw copper for, the last 3 months.
Oh, it's starting.
Fireworks!
Fireworks!
Kids. Or gunshots, either way.
Yeah, either way.
Either way. You never know.
The neighborhood is
4th of July.
up and coming.
That we're in right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and
This little area, that all the work that they've been doing that's been kind of fucking with our shit.
Yeah.
It looks so good, right?
It looks nice.
It looks
We're not going to be
nice.
here to enjoy any of these bars.
I know, but it looks fucking nice.
or their whole
I'm like,
shit.
dang.
We moved in here. We're like, hey, we're an audio show. He's like, oh, great, man. It's fucking super quiet around here.
Quiet,
There's been
everyone's
construction
chill.
every waking second.
We have a flower shop,
Yeah.
a barber
There's a
shop.
fucking distillery. There is 2 dogs boning outside
Yeah.
every day. Mm-hmm. It's just like, what? Who magically put a fucking dog park over there?
Yeah.
What was that about?
Yeah.
Hey, Ibby, we're live on air, so I think you need to shut the fuck up, all right? It's our editor.
No,
Ibby.
what do you wanna
God,
know?
He is out
Ibby,
of control.
Do you have,
Ibby is
do you
out
have
of control.
questions?
We should put him on camera. Would Ibby ever come on camera? I
No,
don't think he would.
he wouldn't.
I think he's too shy.
He wouldn't.
I think he's too shy. Is he single? Are you single, Ibby? The people are asking. Ibrahim? Ibby's short for Ibrahim, by the way. And so I only call him by his government name of Ibrahim. And I don't think he's been happy about that for 2 years, to be honest with you.
True.
Whatever. I am who I am. And if you didn't like the name you were given by your mother or your father, then you should have changed it legally down at the courthouse like a man. Googie did. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But young Ibrahim, he didn't answer if he's single or if he's with a lover right now. But
Oh my God.
what? I'm just saying. It's
This
4th
whole
of July.
conversation would make him so uncomfortable.
That's why I want him in here. I want to talk about his love life.
I don't know
see
if he's
it's going all right.
I don't know if he's single, but he's definitely ready to mingle.
Okay. Well, the bars and restaurants are closed, so he's going to have to walk the streets. It's kind of how it is right now for people who are single. They're just kind of walking the streets and whatever.
No, there's Tinder, dude.
There's people dating in my CrossFit class. That's what it's come to.
That's how they met each other.
Yes. Because that's the only thing that's open for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they're all like divorced and kids and all kinds of weird shit. You're just like, I guess I get it. They don't have
Yeah.
time for anything. It's just like,
I know. It's been hard for me. out there on these streets. It's
Yeah.
like, dang.
just with a sign up, single, ready to mingle.
Ready to mingle. Come on down.
Looking for a sweet dingle.
Keep on your mask.
Yeah, keep your mask on, keep your distance.
Sure.
I wonder if that's a thing. Is there distancing, like masturbation porn, where it's like, hey, you just walk within like 6 feet of another person and mutually masturbate?
They've made stuff like that.
There's
seen
a lot of
posts.
quarantine porn.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've seen posts. I've
seen-
seen posts.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going on. A lot of people are trying to make extra cash. Some people are just doing it out of boredom, by the way.
Right.
I read a huge article on this, and they were like, man, we're just fucking bored. One of them, like, there was the Italy one, the couple that became famous for doing all that shit. I guess one of them was like a fucking doctor or something, and it was like, they were just bored. And they were like, everything's locked down. Let's just make some fucking sweet-ass porn.
The doctor was bored?
Yeah.
I haven't heard that that's what doctors are doing right now.
What do
I
you
heard
mean?
they're like way over capacity.
Yeah, but he wasn't one of those doctors. Like, he was one of the, what do they call that?
like a-
What's the unnecessary surgeries or...
Elective surgery.
Yeah. So it's like a plastic surgeon who's like rich and out of work, and he's
Fair
just like,
enough.
well, fuck it.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna take this fucking girl on a boat and just
Yeah.
bang
One of those
her.
unnecessary ones. Chiropractor.
Yeah. Well, no, I didn't say that. You said that. I said plastic
Alex
surgery.
said
Oh,
it.
Alex said it. Yeah.
Rude,
one of those
Alex.
unnecessary ones.
Rude, Alec.
Talk to people with spinal cord injuries. Let them give you that answer. You know.
Chiropractors
They need a chiropractor.
don't really deal with
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
spinal cord injury.
Yeah.
No.
It's a hobby of mine.
So chiropractors deal with the bones,
Which bone would you say?
all of the like vertebrae, and any like bone.
I was looking for the
You know
one
what I
right down the
mean?
middle. You know what I'm saying? No? Too soon? Too
And
soon?
then the
You got to make a
spinal
little money if you're not doing elective doctoring. You got to... You got to...
Do you do it on purpose?
What's
or
that?
is that really
It always
Just
gets
the,
you
like,
every single time.
the
and
dumb
that's
stuff? Oh, okay.
For
okay.
you. I know, 'cause
Elective doctoring?
Yeah, I know it purposely makes you angry, and I love it so much. Like, that's the only thing that brings me true joy in this life.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. That, and whenever I use the last bit of creamer and you get nothing for your coffee, like that brings me so much
You really
joy.
like that? Because you did it today.
I did do that today, and you asked me, and I was like, oh, shit. To be fair, though, there wasn't enough for my coffee, so I like my coffee white, by the way. For anybody listening out there,
God.
I hate it black. I've got to dump a bunch of shit in there to get coffee
such a
down.
tenderfoot baby.
I'm not at all. I just don't like the taste of
You're
coffee.
just, like, not like
It tastes like shit.
you can't get a finger prick on your finger, and you need
Not that.
fucking tons of cream and sugar. It's like,
Jesse,
you know?
everything else in this world, I'm
Come
a
on.
goddamn animal.
all right.
This bullshit of needles and like, finger prick. No, I don't want that. I want you to voluntarily come up and make me bleed. For
How
what?
do you like your steak?
What's that?
How do you like your steak?
Ooh, tricky question. So I like it medium, but I tell people medium well, simply because they usually fuck it up and they'll make it super rare. Yeah. So
You don't like it medium.
I
though.
do. My true spirit is medium. But however, everyone fucks it up. So I tell them medium well, and then it ends up being medium, and I'm never disappointed. That's my lack of faith in people. There's 2 restaurants that I won't do it at. Mastro's is one of them. I'll give them my true feelings. And I'm gonna sound like a dick for saying it. I don't even like Ruth Chris at all.
The last time we went in Columbus, it was fucking bomb, dude. It was so good.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was all
Huh?
right. Yeah, we did. We went there in Columbus. Yeah, it was all right. Didn't knock my tits off at all.
Okay.
Dead serious. The other shit around it was nice. The spinach and all that. The cream spinach.
What
Big
the
fan.
fuck?
Yeah.
Who am I talking to?
The jumbo shrimp cocktail was all right, but the steak itself was just meh. It was all right.
Okay.
It was all right. I'd have to take some Roman from GetRoman.com/Drinkin Bros to get a boner off of eating that.
Okay.
Like that's
Very
not.
confused.
Yeah, it's not going to give me a full wood at a Ruth Chris. I just think they're past their prime a little bit.
No, I think they're doing everything right.
Yeah.
The hot plate, the butter.
Yeah.
Fucking okay.
It's average. And it's like $65. Like, come on, man. Now, that dude who invited us the other night to go to his Wagyu ranch down in Texas, that is just my speed.
Who did
on,
that?
On Drinkin Bros. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so this guy's got a Wagyu ranch where
Okay.
it's all like Wagyu beef, cattle, and he does he cooks out by the fire, so he cooks it on the fucking fire. Mm-hmm. And who was it? It was the guy from SEAL Team on CBS.
That's what
That was
I'm
our guest.
talking about,
And he
bro.
goes, dude, the guy lives in Austin, and he goes, call him up. He just loves to cook like 4 people around a fire, and he goes, you get it right off the fire, and he goes, it is the best meat you'll ever have in your entire life.
Absolutely. Well,
Forget the name of
Wagyu
the ranch.
alone, yeah.
Is it K Ranch? It might be, dude. It might be K Ranch in Austin. Check it out. Either way, man, I will Wagyu my fucking face off there. You know?
RC Ranch?
Ranger cattle? Who knows? Well, look, we don't live there yet, so I have no idea. I'll get to know my way around, my Wagyu way around that town pretty soon, Javes. You know?
Sure.
And then I'll always, you know who else I never tell how to cook that meat? Benny Ha-Ha's.
Right.
Benny Ha-Ha's always gets it right, dude.
We're talking about Benihana.
Yes, Benihana. I love it. You give me a Rocky special, you can do whatever you want to me. Put it in whatever hole you want.
Right.
Rocky special is that's the tradition. It's a chicken, steak, and shrimp, and then you always got to get that fried rice with it.
Sure.
That whatever they do to that steak at Benny Ha-Ha's, always cooked perfectly. I've never had a bad
Benihana.
piece of steak from Benny Ha-Ha's.
Okay.
At all. You know what else I've never had bad thing of? Never had a bad sleep on a ghost bed from ghostbed.com/Drinkin Bros shaves. Never had a bad sleep on that mattress, and that is the God's honest truth. Can't wait to get the new one once we move. Well, we're gonna shrink down from a cow king to a king, so we can get the adjustable base and all that shit. So we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
I'm a tall man. I'm a giant.
Sure.
Very Abraham Lincoln-ish. So I'm excited about all this.
Yeah.
Right now, they're doing a 4th of July sale, 30% off of the bundle packages. You can bundle everything up. And congratulations. Yeah. GoSped.com/Drinkin Bros. As always, has a 36-month pay-as-you-go program. No interest on that. And that is still applicable with that 30% off bundle package. So get everything your heart desires, and then it'll be like $35 a month. It's great. Knocks like $1,400 off. Fucking crazy. I can't believe they're making money off of that. GoSped.com/Drinkin Bros today, Jabes. Today. Do it. Do it, Javes.
Okay.
Do it. Next up, we get StrikeForceEnergy.com.
Boom, 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 boom. Shabloinkers.
Shabloinkers, dude. I knew it. I knew you were going to give me that for 4th of July, you know?
Give you what?
Boom, 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 boom.
Right. Lots of booms, yeah.
5-hour energy, throw it out the window. You don't need it anymore. Monster energy, throw it out the window. You don't need it anymore. Replace it all. Strikeforce Energy instead. StrikeForceEnergy.com. No carbs or sugars, and it lasts longer than fucking 5 hours. I can tell you that much. It's lasting long in my body today, James.
Yes, it is.
Today. Ooh,
surprisingly.
I can feel it in my knees and my thighs a little bit, too. They feel a little bit more lively. Go to StrikeForceEnergy.com right now. Free shipping. That's not true. Well, it might be. Who knows? Who knows? 4th of July.
Playing real fast and loose with these sponsors.
Pretty sure, though, that the promo
Free
code
shipping.
Revolution.
Maybe not. Whatever.
It's 20% off. Promo code Revolution, 20% off. I have a
they
subscription.
ship everywhere.
They ship everywhere in the
Don't
entire
think
world.
it's going to be free, but
Maybe it is. Maybe it is. You never know. You never know how they're feeling, you know? Last but not least, Jabes, Manscaped.com.
You knows
Well,
it.
shaving up, dude. Shaving your pubes. Shaving your arms. Shaving your pits, clits, and tips. Shaving all of it.
Sure.
Look, it's one of these products that you absolutely need. You need to male groom yourself or female groom yourself. You can shave your pussy with it too.
Sure.
Go to manscaped.com today, and it'll come in a little dop kit. The shit's classy as fuck. You can leave it on your counter, and everybody will be like, "Oh, what's that?" I was like, "Oh, trim my pubes with it." Everybody will be like, "Oh, shit, congratulations." Nobody wants an unkempt bush.
No way, brother.
They want a little trim in there, you know?
Get you your trim.
I carved a Z in my pubes the other day just to do it. I watched Zorro and put a little Z in there. Go to manscaped.com today. Promo code Revolution. We'll get you somewhere in the neighborhood of 15 to 20% off, I think. Depends on what day it is, you know? 4th of July might be over for you. You might be in China. And if you are, good luck with that new fucking virus that's coming out. Did you hear about this shit?
A new virus?
Yeah, they got a new one. H1N1 is fucking back over there amongst the pig farmers. So we have that to look forward to.
Oh, bro.
Can't wait. That country's always doing everything A-okay. Besides the children making fucking shoes, nothing else I need out of that country.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We have our own kids here that can make shoes. Start doing that.
Yeah.
Don't need anything from that fucking country. When I read that article, I was so pissed, Jabes.
Yeah.
Like another goddamn disease out of that shithole. Fucking A. That's the last thing I fucking need. Now I'm probably gonna have to get another prick in my finger next year to prove that I have it or I don't have it or whatever China wants me to do. All I'm doing is giving blood these days for all this stupid shit because we're getting diseases from all over the world. Yay, China. Oh, hi. I was trying to think if there was anything that I would miss about China, if it just magically disappeared or got wiped off the face of the earth. No, the answer is no. I was the guy who sang "Wapam Kanakta" is not from China.
No.
So we're good there. That's the only person I really need.
Psy.
Psy. That's P-S. Why?
Sure.
Yeah, it's pronounced. It looks like pussy, but it's actually psy. It's PSY. Dead serious. Pull it up.
Why does that look like pussy?
No, it's PSY. There you go.
Yeah.
Well, it's short for everything. You know, everybody's shortening it.
PSY. Got it.
Everybody's using abbreves to shorten shit these days. So
I think you'll be pretty disgusted with this crime corner. Then
you have a crime corner.
Well, I'm wondering if I should
do it.
It's not necessarily a crime.
Do it.
That's what she said.
Oh boy.
That's what she said.
What do you think?
Talk about a
This is
another
one.
Is it taking off? Is crime corner taking off?
No, it's on
Oh,
top.
there we go. The audience has got to hear
Crime corner.
15 fucking sound effects.
Yeah, good for them.
Let's give it to you one more time, James. That was a bad
No, it's
plan.
not. I mean, it's not really a
apologize.
crime. Okay.
Crime corner.
Crime corner. Poof.
Oh, you were worried about a crime was going to come in right
Yeah, the crime that's happening outside. Man inserts 15-inch eel into his anus to cure constipation in China.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, whoa.
God damn it. Are you serious, dude? Are you fucking
I'm
serious?
only doing this story. Like I said, it's not necessarily a crime, but it's for you to get
Is it not
pissed.
a crime?
And then you're going to... I mean, I would say animal cruelty, endangerment, all of these. But we don't really care about eels,
do
so
we
it's
care
kind
about
of
eels?
different.
Is that the thing?
A man in China had a 15-inch eel pulled out of his gut after he reportedly inserted it in his rectum
Oh.
in a desperate bid to cure constipation. The eel managed to tear a hole in his bowels.
God damn it,
God
dude.
damn it.
He came in with
This is a
septic
lie?
shock
Yeah.
during a CT scan. We suspected a foreign body in his abdominal cavity.
Doctors weren't sure what it
Couldn't
was
tell
at
what it was.
first, and he came in. So after all the scans were done, the patient was quickly shifted for emergency surgery. During the operation, the doctors discovered the eel filled
God
with
damn
waste
it.
matter. So the eel really did kind of do the job.
Yeah.
He just went too far. Do you know what I mean?
The hospital. So the name of the city is called Guangdong in China.
I'm sure it's not.
It is.
It's not pronounced
Guangdong. Guangdong in China. Oh, where'd
sure
you have that
it's not.
surgery before? I was in Guangdong. Son of a bitch. These fucking people, dude. I mean, it's crazy to me.
But listen to this. It was only after.
Did he take a shit? Yes or no?
It was only after the surgery when they were inquiring about his medical history that he told them
Right.
the eel was to cure his constipation. Like before that, it was like, man, I don't know what's going on. Do you know what I mean?
He didn't shit. Yeah.
Didn't fucking say anything. They had to fucking do the surgery to find the eel, then get answers.
Was the eel still alive at that point? Oh,
It was dead.
The eel was dead. Christ alive.
was
This is awful.
The doctor
I hope
warned.
whoever's listening to this at home has to live with this in their mind. Like, I'm gonna have to live with this the rest of my life.
Yeah, and this is why I did it. That's the real crime because it's not really a crime. But the doctor warned members of the public not to folk remedies, not to use folk remedies to
remedies,
cure
yeah.
constipation, as it can lead to serious health complications. And that's just a little bit about China, right? Where you actually have to put that out
Yep.
as like a PSA, and it's not something that's just known.
Yeah, don't use folk songs either for remedies. That's not gonna work.
Look,
either.
if you're gonna choose between the two, I'd go with a folk song.
No, I would not put on Cat Stevens if you're trying to take a shit either. That's not gonna help.
Ooh, baby, it's a wild world.
Right in the toilet.
And it's hard to keep my
Okay. So what did he think?
I have
Did
a-
he shit out the eel?
Huh?
Did he thought that he shit out the eel then maybe, or what? What was the story?
He's going to
there?
cure constipation. And like I said, the eel was filled with
Waste.
matter. So
damn it.
like I said, it was doing it. It was doing the job.
Yes. Oh.
You know what I mean? Didn't have money for a colonoscopy. Like,
Yeah,
this is what it is.
Yeah. Man.
I have a real quick other one. Do you want to press
Oh.
that real quick? So
Crime Corner.
this is all to make the guys in the studio Like both of these are just to make you guys grossed out. Man's penis explodes after he attempted to inflate it with helium.
That's true?
In a prank gone wrong. So this is like a fun party. I'm picturing 4th of July situation, really, really wasted. This guy was like, he was at a 21st birthday party.
Yeah.
He was really drunk.
Okay.
He saw a canister of helium, like how you fill up the balloons.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like,
oh, we
dude.
have one of those.
Yeah. He's like, oh, dude, wouldn't it be funny if I inflated my balls? And so he put this thing into his penis.
Type this in, Alec. I want to see if this is a real story, where this came from.
It is
this
a real...
from 8shit.com?
No. It's a real story.
Man explodes penis with helium.
And so other partygoers saw the risk with this stunt and encouraged him to follow through with the prank. So their fault too. In hindsight, it was a terrible idea, but at the time we all thought it would be funny and didn't really see the harm in it. The man pulled down his pants and underwear, grabbed the hose of the helium canister.
Yep.
He wasn't.
And then what?
He wasn't sure what to do at first, but someone. But then he shoved the nozzle into the tip of his penis. We were shocked that he was following through with it, but his dick started to inflate when he pushed the thing up. Because as you know, when you're filling the balloons, you turn on the helium, and then if you just push this thing up a little bit, it starts to inflate rather quickly, depending how much is in there.
Shit.
So, however, the victim wasn't laughing because the nozzle had now dug into the end of his penis, preventing him from moving it. He tried to shut off the helium. Okay, so he's got this big canister in front of him, stuck to the penis now. It's gone in even further because there's a suction type situation. He tried to shut it off, but it slipped off the table and onto the ground. And all the time, his penis kept getting bigger.
And it fucking exploded.
The man's desperate. Calm down. I'm going to go through every fucking second of it.
No.
The man's desperate attempts to pull the nozzle free were fruitless. His junk had swollen up like a literal balloon. And then, like a real balloon, it just popped.
Holy shit. So there was penis all over the party?
Paramedics were called to the property, rushed the man to the hospital, while several other partygoers had to be treated for shock.
Yes. Yes. I would be one of those people. I've never asked for the psychiatrist after.
When you go into shock, though, and you have to be treated for it. It's a very severe. It's almost like a panic attack.
They got to put that silver.
They have to give you oxygen.
Tinfoil blanket to wear.
So we'll go to the probably rushed. Yeah. So it had to be treated for shock at the sight of their friend's exploded penis.
So it says, one of his buddies says, in hindsight, it was a terrible idea.
Was it, bro?
But at the time, we all thought it'd be funny.
We all
we
thought
didn't
it'd
really
be funny.
see the harm in it.
Didn't see the harm.
Oh,
Nobody saw the harm.
Nobody
saw that, the chain of events that happening, right? So, nobody saw the suction. Nobody saw the thing of it.
He's 34. You're doing that at 34?
He's at a 21st birthday party, so this guy's a little bit different.
He's living his
He's
life.
that guy. He's that guy that shows up and you're like, hey, bro, who brought the 34-year-old?
Yeah, Crystal Lake, Illinois.
And someone's like, don't worry, dude. He's fucking crazy. He's nuts,
yeah,
dude.
He's cool, man.
He'll just do cool shit, fucking blow his penis up and shit. Let him stay, dude. Just wait.
Oh, boy. I don't know how you recover from seeing
a real
something like
balloon.
I don't know how you see.
It just popped.
And one witness says his junk had swollen up like a real balloon, and then the real balloon just popped.
Yep.
His junk.
Yep.
He said that to a reporter. His junk.
Well, yeah.
That's the exact quote.
Yeah.
That's the worst story that I've ever heard. You dropped a double crime corner today, and
both were specifically meant to not make you feel good.
Because I didn't feel good. My butthole didn't feel good after the first one, and my penis doesn't feel good after the second one. Javes.
Okay.
You are disgusting. Imagine leaving that party with penis all over you. Because there's skin on people, I bet you.
Holy shit, though, seriously, I would not be, I would be so in shock, seriously.
Yes.
Especially drunk and then seeing that whole thing happen.
Give me the silver shiny
he
blanket. I need the shiny
By the way,
blanket.
though, like why he couldn't turn off the helium? 'Cause it's like quite easy. It's just like this. Yeah. I don't know why he couldn't do that, but
Oh, damn it, man. That's just
damn it, Bob.
Damn it, Bob. Damn it, Bob. I haven't recorded that yet. By the way, I want to give people a quick update on that. It's been a long time and everybody requested all the time. I have not found the proper beat for that. Everybody says, please record Damn It, Bob. I haven't found the proper beat for that yet. So
You will.
Someday I will. This fucking story, though, is really inside my mouth right now. You know when it's hard to talk?
Yep.
Because you're thinking about like how disgusting something else was, and you're like, I'm just trying to clear it from my mind. I have weird like moments like that where things like that stick in my mind for a long time.
Sure.
Oh, Jessie.
I picture it kind of like curling back, like, do you know what I mean? Like the
I know exactly how it happened, but the exploding part is what I'm having trouble with, where it's just like, man, because what's left of it and how far down the shaft did it go? God damn it. Wonder what they did with the rest of his dick after that. What do you do in something like that?
Well, it can't be like a bobbit stitch. Like you're trying to put back together pieces. It's going to be Frankenstein.
Yeah, but are we there yet as a society, like medically, where we can just take another dick off of, another person and reattach it?
I don't know if we can do, in all serious, I don't know if they've done transplants in that way before.
Dick plants.
Yeah.
It'd be great.
If you get it fresh enough.
Yeah.
But would you want that?
Yes. If the choice
dead
was
guy's dick on you?
Yeah, if the choice was dead guy's dick or no dick, yeah, I'm taking dead guy's dick.
I think I'd rather get a dick that was like grown on the back of a rat, like the ears.
No, I want a dead guy's dick. I would. I want something that's used, tried and true, and I know is real.
And then that dick will probably, in the romantic comedy that I'm writing about it, then that dick will like find the long lost love that like, and like somehow you don't know why you're like going to this girl's house and you're like, oh, and then, like that Duchovny vehicle where he like had the heart of like some guy, some lady's ex-husband or whatever, and then they ended up like buying it out. That's how I picture it.
I picture it the other way. I picture it from like a dorky guy died and like who never got laid, and then it got on to this cool guy who's obviously super cool, and he was just out
super cool. This 34-year-old
and the dick like at first like in the romantic comedy of this dick like he's super excited. He's like, oh my god, there's some new hot girls, and then all of a sudden like at the end of it he's just real sleepy and tired, and it's just like, I'm tired of you treating me like this.
Right.
I'm a penis too.
Yeah.
Quit slamming it into everything you've got.
I'm trying to think. I'm gonna have to name. We'd have to name.
Didn't Christian Slater get a baboon heart in that one movie? Was it called Angel Heart?
I thought it was Duchovny.
I think Duchovny did a movie like that, but I want to say Angel Heart was a movie. I'm probably wrong on that. I'm definitely wrong on that.
But I need to know like.
But I definitely know it was Christian Slater. Type in Christian Slater baboon heart.
Return to Me is the Duchovny vehicle, I think.
Okay.
Right?
Christian Slater baboon heart movie.
Yeah, David Duchovny and Minnie Driver. So Return
Little
to
Tiny
Me.
Driver, Untamed Heart. There we go.
Untamed Heart was that one, but that wasn't really the same concept. So I'm trying to think of like how we do a play on Return to Me, but with the
dick.
With the dick.
Yeah. Keep on thinking.
Re-enter Me. Blam. That was quick.
Re-enter Me. I want to see the special effects for that dick exploding at the party though.
Oh yeah, because you'll have to put that.
A little CGI.
I think opening credits. Do you know what I mean? Like even before.
Do you go like, that hard at the top of the movie?
Yeah.
Like
I think you start. I think you Tarantino it. You start with the explosion.
Yeah.
Nobody knows what's going on, but a dick just like explodes minute 1 in the movie. And then you have to Tarantino that whole party, all the way back to when the 34-year-old decides to go to a 21st birthday party.
Right.
That could be fun.
Right. I remember in Range 15, we tore the dick off of Evan Hafer.
Oh, that's right.
And I had to sit in the...
makeup?
No. Well, makeup, yes, but...
but it was makeup department that made the dick,
It was a great dick.
Yeah.
It was like a fucking $8,000 dick.
Sure.
It was unbelievably realistic. And the problem was, when we got to post-production, I had to do sound for it. I had to listen to about 80 like ripping noises of what a penis would sound like if it was ripped off of a male body.
Yeah.
I'm getting
Traumatizing.
That,
Yeah.
Yes, I'm getting that same feeling right now, Japes, and I'm not psyched about it. But I think we should end the show on that and let
Yeah,
everybody
for
else
sure.
live with that as well.
For sure.
Go to iTunes and rate the show a 5-star. Give us a quick review. It helps scoot us on up the charts. We'll be live with you on Thursday. For Jessie Wiseman, a.k.a. The Jables, I'm Ross Patterson. This is The Revolution. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Bye.